Anyone who comes here, I believe it shouldn't worry about any nationality issues. People are really open for like immigrant people. Even in stores or everywhere you go, the patient level is much higher than I would consider back in Europe. Coming here, everyone had patience. They explained me. If I didn't get it, they tried to explain me a different way. I think no one should worry about, because of their nationality, they would have any kind of issues.
Okay, the advice I would give someone who's planning on relocating over here is just to go with the flow. If you're thinking about moving here, consider all your options, know the places where you want to get down to.
The advice that I would give people to go through that first year in Alberta, it would be to try to fully integrate themselves with the community, try to understand the dynamics on how things work in the community, try to not to get frustrated with the weather or with the issues at work. Try to improve in the communication skills. There's no doubt that that's important, and then commit themselves to be at least for a year or two, and then reassess whether it makes sense. To get to know people, in my case, first of all was work. That was probably the first point for me to actually be able to get in contact with new people and to develop my own network. The other thing that we actually did, with kids is easier because then you have them in school and kids are involved in sports and stuff like that. And don't be afraid to talk to others, to talk to the other parents, to talk to the other people, to get to know them a little bit better.
Canada have a lots of opportunity, and we are after the future of the kids. We will give ourselves a chance to adjust for whatever it takes, and it takes maybe a year before we settled.
Come here in Alberta and work. You can get a high-paying job and you can invest, live a life.
Immigrating to Canada is a big decision, but when you make a decision to come to Canada, you have to be able to adapt to the culture, and you have to learn so many things that you have not learned in the Philippines. So I just want you to be open-minded and to be passionate about learning new things.